Salutations. That's you know what? That's my new intro now. Salutations. Anyways, if you haven't already read the title, today we're gonna make friend puppet since I haven't sketched out a design yet. So I'm gonna make probably a cool transition because I have the idea in my head, but this is not gonna be a Dragon Ball tutorial, but also just me making one because I feel like it. Anyways, we're gonna be making cardboard because I like my cardboard, so I'm gonna teach you how I make my puppets. First off, I would always recommend a sketch. You don't have to color. Like here, let me just show you my latest sketch because I don't mind showing this one. I will possibly make this one. It's pretty simple. It's just a strawberry dragon. Something like this is purple. You can put notes down. I usually put like my name, the type of dragon, and its gender. I draw my dragon out. Sometimes I put other notes for what the other side is going to look like and stuff like that. See if I have other examples in here that I don't mind showing. Because there's some stuff in here you guys don't get to see. You don't get to see. You only get to see everything in here. It's evil. That's wrong stuff. No, you don't get to be shown. I have stuff from my other sketchbook, but I don't feel like this dragon puppet I probably will never make. Because that's a stupid design. Anyways, here's this guy, too. So I would start with a sketch. I'm going to grab my pencil. I'm going to start sketching out. I'm going to do it on paper or on like digital, but I would always recommend having a sketch to start with because it's a very helpful thing when making a puppet. Having a base design. So let me do that real quick. Oh wait, I almost pressed the wrong one. You say, it's not. Press her. Okay, I just finished, and I kind of based my design, because I had a kind of idea. I wanted to be like some kind of god dragon. Anyway, so I got this, like, puppet, I think it was from either a store or for Christmas, and it's really cool. Here are the things you can control on it. Oh, wait, is there one up here? No. So, of course, you can control the mouth, but you can also control the tongue, as well as the arms. And my favorite part is there's this little thingy. You pull it, the wings go out. It's a really cool thing, and I really liked this kind of design, so I kind of yoinked him up, and now he's gonna get yeeted away. And it's time for the sketch reveal. This is Corrosion. I love him. Anyways, now we have our bait. Where's my pencil go? Give me a second. But that pencil isn't a good pencil, so we're just going to use this one instead because I only found it after checking my pencil bag. Anyways, now that we have our design, we're going to keep it as like a reference. I have it over here to the side. And it's time to grab our cardboard. For this, we're going to need cardboard. My dogs. A pencil. You're going to need scissors too. Anyways, you're gonna also need hot glue. I'm gonna have to grab my hot glue gun. Where'd it go? Struggle. Where is it? It's in here. I might have a slight problem. This is the only hot glue gun. That's all the hot glue I have. I'm gonna go see if I can get more. Hey. Couldn't find them and I couldn't get any, so this is all we got. Anyways, let's grab our pencil and our cardboard. Okay, best way. So now you're going to basically draw your base shape. I like a thing, but just like the base shape. You can watch me. bottom jaw and your top jaw separated. You're gonna draw your horns and ears on too, unless you want to do it separate. At least that's how I do mine. Yes, you can double layer it, but I personally prefer not to. There's that. And then I'm gonna do it like that and like this. Okay, and for my bottom jaw, I'm probably gonna need more cardboard because I'm making this a little large. I don't know if you can see it, but here he is. Okay, we'll make my bottom jaw. You can connect your bottom jaw, I'd say. Connect your bottom jaw, actually. Yeah, sorry. You'll just have to cut it out later. Okay, we're gonna do this. This. Just gonna be dip. Yeah, that should be good for me. Okay. I have my base design. I actually made it really, really large. Whatever. And now to cut. You're gonna have to cut it out. Yippee! So I don't have the materials to show you what you do next, but I do have my cardboard dragon puppet. Whoop. Come here, down, Jerry. I seriously love this guy so much. He's beautiful. Seriously though. Yeah. Anyways. So you do, after cutting this out, you would trace it on another sheet of cardboard. I have more over there. It's a huge mess. I have plenty of cardboard. Anyways, you would trace this onto another piece of cardboard, cut it out, and then from there, what I usually do, this is going to be hard to explain without actually doing it. I usually then take it and I measure like a piece of cardboard using my hands. Like I'll measure like this and I'll trace around it. And I'll do the same for the bottom one, except I'll make it smaller. I usually put like a little curve like this. It does need this cap. I don't just pick this. Anyways, from there, I usually then measure it and glue it on, cut as needed. It's actually usually how I do my width. I do the same down here. And then from there, after hot gluing it, I add like my other support. Now I add these ones to keep it together. After usually I glue this here and then glue this on next. These supports that you have, and then I glue on this support, and then on both jaws, and then to connect it, I usually use like a small piece of cardboard, and I talked about this. I usually glue it like to here. I have my little support here. After gluing it all together, I sometimes paint, sometimes I marker. I'm pretty enjoying paint, but I don't have much paint left. You can then from there add any accessories, like I have this candy and this band-aid, which I cut in half to put on him. From there, it's all really you. Sorry, I wish I had the materials, but I don't right now. I'm excited to make this Dragon Puppet soon because I want to do it and put Dante up. Who wants to see a Lion Blaze figure, except he's missing an ear. Lion Blaze out of clay. He's beautiful. He just lost an ear. He lost an ear. We don't talk about that though. He's beautiful rather than that. Also, we don't talk about the holly leaf or a jay feather. They turned out a little odd. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. I think I'm going to make him next. Oh, and if you're wondering the progress on the other dragon puppet, let's just say he's kind of a mess right now. Oh no. Stuff. So I don't know when he'll be coming out. Because he's a really big mess right now. I can't get this bottom jaw colored, so I'm really sorry about that. I want to continue. Oh, and as for my wolf mask, I don't know what to do with gluing on the fur. It's going to be really difficult. Happy with the biz, it's just going to be difficult getting my fur on. I might actually ask my friend, who's really good at mask making, to help me out with that. I'm not sure. But anyways, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, I'm packing up in the middle. Packing up my stuff in the middle. Because, why not? Shh. We don't talk about that. Anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed. Ignore, the cleaning robots. We call them Rosie. I don't know what you guys call them. Anyways. Okay, what did that look cool? I don't know, because I don't watch these videos usually. Sorry. I will catch you guys later.